Hi everyone. Today I will explain about what is PHP. So next one PHP data types. So first one PHP. PHP is an acronym for Hypertext Preprocessor. So our personal home page. There are two definitions. PHP Hypertext Preprocessor or personal home page. It has become a very popular dynamic server-side scripting language. So that allows an application developer to create very simple and very complex mechanisms for web pages. So PHP code can be directly mingled within your HTML page content as long as the page has dot save as dot .php extension. File name must be saved as dot .php extension. So any HTML file you have can be turned into a PHP file, and PHP script will run inside the HTML code. So we can declare HTML and PHP as a separate files. So embedding PHP code in your browser. So default syntax of PHP. So PHP, opening PHP tag and closing PHP tag. Opening PHP tag we can write less than question mark PHP is a opening question tag. So and closing question mark and greater than symbol. These are the all PHP code must be within opening and closing tags in between opening and closing block. So example, so PHP opening tag, the echo some dynamic output here. Echo is used for print statement. It prints the value. So next one closing PHP tag. So it must be saved with a program name .php file. So next one embedding multiple code blocks. We can write any number of PHP code in HTML code blocks. So in this example we write three code blocks, PHP code blocks. So code block is nothing but starting and ending tag in between the code is called code block. So PHP opening tag, so echo welcome to my website and closing tag. This is one PHP code block. Second code block PHP, so date equal to July 26 and 2007 and closing tag. This is second code block. Third code block is today's date is, so PHP, okay, we'll write PHP tag is also like that equal to operator. So dollar data closing PHP tag. In this example we can write three code blocks in three PHP code block. First code block, second and third code block. You can write multiple code blocks in a single program. So outputting data to the browser. So we can use print and echo statement regularly. Print statement outputs the data parsed to the browser. So syntax is print and arguments. So examples of print statement, print. So within brackets we can write string. Next one print. So without brackets we can write this as another example. So we can write multiple lines also, print statement. Okay. Next one outputting data to the browser, echo statements. So echo syntax echo string name, both print and echo are same, but what is the main difference is, so echo is faster execution than print statement. So because echo does not return anything, print returns every time one. So that's why echo is faster execution than print statements. In PHP we regularly use echo statement only. So example, dollar variable heavyweight is a variable declaration. So variables previously variable declaration dollar sign in front of the variable. So dollar heavyweight equal to Lennox Lewis. Second variable fly marathon. So echo statement heavyweight and lightweight are the great fighters, means Lennox Lewis and Floyd Mayweather are the great fighters. Prints the Lennox Lewis and Floyd Mayweather are great fighters. It prints the echo is a print statement. So printf also used for printing the string values. Next, data types. So a data type is the generic name assigned to any data sharing a common set of characteristics. So data types are include boolean, integer, float, string, array, all are data types. There are two types of data types: scalar data type and component. Scalar data types having the capable of containing single item. So component data types having a multiple items. So scalar data types are capable of containing single item. What are single item examples of data types? So boolean value, integer, float, string are scalar data types. Scalar data type, first one boolean. Boolean variable represents a true or false. It has only two values, true or false. Okay, you can use 0 to represent false, any non-zero value it returns true. Only 0 is false, return any non-zero value true. So in this example, $live equal to false, it is a false statement. So 1, alive equal to 1, variable equal to 1, 1 is a true because non-zero value. So alive equal to minus 1 is also non-zero value, that's why it is true. So alive equal to 5 is a non-zero value, it is true. So 0 is a next one false. So false and true only boolean values. Next, integer values. Integer represent any whole number or other words number that does not contain fractional parts. This is decimal, octal, hexadecimal values are the examples for integer values. So float values. Floating point numbers referred to as floats, doubles, and real numbers. String. So string is a sequence of characters within double quotes or single quote. So example, PHP is a great language. Within double quotes is string example. So you can represent in single quotes also. So compound data type. So compound data types allows multiple items. So examples of this are arrays and object. So array is a group of similar items. So group of similar items is called array. So array is a compound data type. Multiple items. It is having multiple number of variables. So object is also one type of compound data type. An object data type which stores the data and information on how process the data. So in PHP, object must be explicitly declared. So first we must be declared class object. For this, we can use class keyword. A class is a structure that can contain the properties and methods. So class, in this example, class car value. So function car value, this model, property of the model. EW is the property of the car. So next one, creating an object. So $herby equal to new car. So we can create the object and we can access the methods in the class also. We can access by object name implies model name. We can retrieve the properties also of the class also. Next, converting between data types using typecasting. So typecasting is operator used for converting the variable into one variable form to another variable. So we can use by placing a type of the operator in front of the variable to be cached. So for example, typecast operators, array. So it can be converted into array. For example, a equal to 0. So $a equal to 0. For example, a value equal to 10. So if you want to convert to 10 value, it is integer value. If you want to convert it is into an array format. So in front of the variable name, we can use cast operator, array of variable a. So it automatically 10 is converted into array format. So similarly, boolean, integer, object, and real string values. So we want to convert any operator by using cast operator. So adapt to type juggling with data types. So adaptive type juggling means automatic type conversion based on operator. So in the example, $total equal to 5 integer value. So count equal to 15. It is a string value. The data within double quotes are called string value. But we are combining both values. $total equal to $total plus count. So $total equal to 5 integer value plus, so plus operator we are using, means it automatically converts into string, also converted into integer value. So this is main advantage in PHP. So total 5 plus 15 equal to 20, output will be 20, automatic type conversion. So type related functions. So a few functions are available for both verifying and converting data types. So get type function returns the type of a variable. For example, a equal to 10. So if you want to retrieve, so get type of variable $a. So if you want to get type of $a, it retrieves the what type of variable is. So it has total 8 possible return types: arrays, boolean, double, integer value, object, resource, string. Okay. So for example, $a equal to 10 means, so 10 is an integer value. So 10 can be retrieved. So it retrieves the type of the variable. So it is integer value. Next one, converting types. Set type function converts one type of variable into another type. So if conversion is possible, prints the true value. If conversion is not possible, it prints the false value. Syntax is set type of variable. So string type. So what is the string value? So conversion is possible. Next one, identifier functions. So a number of functions are available to determine a variable type. So including is underscore array, boolean, float, integer, everything. Because all of these functions must be same naming conversion rules, arguments and return values. So boolean is underscore name of variable. So it identifies the given name. So in this example, dollar item equal to 43. It is an integer variable. So printf the variables dollar item is a type of array. So is underscore array of dollar item. Is dollar item is an array? No, it prints the false value. So next print variable is a type of integer. Is underscore integer of variable. So dollar item is a integer type. So it returns true value. So next one, the variable dollar item is numeric. So is underscore numeric of dollar item 43. So 43 is a numeric also. So it returns true value. So this is all about PHP introduction and data types. Thank you, everyone.